Hello everybody, how good of you to join just at the right timing. Now we are seeing here lots of new workers coming into the lair. That is because I just invested around 50,000 credits in new workforce and we're needing every single last one of them. First of all, of course, we need to man all our radio repeaters, our computers and our guard computers there as well for the cameras, so our camera system is working. Not only this though, we also have another side quest here. So we have found, as you remember perhaps, also the super agent, and now Patriot takes the declaration security very seriously. You can't just send in your minions unprepared, so we're still on the hunt for this Declaration of Independence, right? And we need to train 4 guards. 2 of them we already have. As we can see, they're coming up. Let's just check real quick. How's it looking? Oh yeah, there's going to be lots of guards to be trained here. And I might also then just invest into a few more workers. So hopefully 2 more workers are now coming towards our guard training. And what I can see here, right? Yes, they should be, because this training bar has appeared. So that's that. We're of course still continuing to burn the bodies. There's so many bodies to burn all the time. Will never be finished. Perhaps there's a way to actually get electricity out of the burning, because I think this would be profitable if we do it like that. We got new agents there as well. One of them at least we can still distract, or yeah, we just take the intel, even though we are at 999 intel. That is a lot. So perhaps we can start now upgrading a few of our bases, right? We do want that. This one we've upgraded. There in Eastern Europe we have another one. I love Eastern Europe, so let's just upgrade this base there as well. This is going to give us more profit. $30 every 5 seconds, right? The level 1 gives us 20. So a third more income that we get out of that. And as we can see, yep, we have, well, a few continents now fully explored. There's still the remaining parts of Asia and Middle East, so I still have 7. Let's scout 2 more areas, so those 2. And also in China, let's upgrade. China is an important area, we should be upgrading that. And I think Russia is also important, so let's also go with this. Just upgrading Europe, China, Russia, and yeah, the America is already, or well, at least the United States here is already upgraded to level 2. Exactly what we need. And what I can see is that heat levels are still pretty high. We do have 2 interesting options here. So this one is only generating 30 heat. We have over 50 heat left remaining. Let's do this. 30,000 for a very good scheme. Let's do this, absolutely. And oh, raid the archives. We got the quest. We have trained 4 guards, and let's just see. There we have it. What do we need? Well, we do need guards. Did I just... I think I just used some guards, right? Doesn't matter, we need to train more anyway. Once I have them, we're going against that. And while I wait for that, I could use a bit of my gold to reduce the heat. We have 80 intel. We can do this here, right? So I'm still waiting a bit of time. And then we can do this here, reducing the heat with 20 intel and 10,000 gold. And then I can do this mission there once I have the guards. Yes, the next ones are being trained. I am consuming a few too many guards there, I think. We have 70,000. What should we do here? Let's just see. I might move this one, technician. That's possible. And that makes it possible for us to have another guard trainer here. Right, so here. Oh! And that is actually possible too.
A group of minions have deserted.
Oh, minions are deserting as well. Why is that the case? Why are minions deserting? I think we might not have enough food. Are you running away here, traveling to the world? Oh, because of body bags. There's body bags lying around. And why are you deserting? Because of body bags. Yep, they're unhappy because there's so many body bags. I need more incinerators. And I think that's a nice squeezy area there, where we can have another incineration of bodies, right? We could actually have it here too, but nope. Yes. I'm building something for you. Let's burn the bodies here. So this tiny area there. Just need a good one. And then that's possible.
Not enough power to power this build order.
Oh, right. And power we need as well. We need so much power. Let's build one for now. And really, so many just because of body bags. We have the money though. Let's go for a new nuclear power plant. Quite a lot of things are happening right now.
A trap has been triggered.
Right, that's 40,000 for 80 energy. What's going on? First of all, we have seen some bubbles there. You can't be serious. Losing morale because of body bags.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Science needs to be
right, let's kill the agent there, but where are the body bags? There's still one more. There's two more, alright. But it's not my fault really, is it? Let's also build another incinerator in here, so we have then 4 of them working. You guys.
A trap has been triggered.
I will probably have to kill them. Deserting, I don't believe it.
A minion is deserting.
Alright. Yeah, well, we do need to invest more money into more minions.
A minion is deserting.
10 more are coming in. What is going on? You can't be serious here. Soon I will not have any minions anymore.
Either the minions or the training room, boss.
And look at my energy production. It should be more than enough by now. I have so many nuclear reactors. I never thought that I would be using so much energy.
A group of minions have deserted.
Alright, the next ones. The body bags. And this loyal minion is a dangerous minion. Yes, yes. But they're really just...
A trap has been triggered.
They're really just doing it because of the body bags.
A minion is deserting.
There we have another
Power
evidence.
restored.
And I might also, since this is my archive, right? Yes.
A minion is deserting.
No, this is not the archives. Alright, that is the archives after all, but it's too small. So this is another building that we will have to move now. And we're probably also going to move it to the next level, because the archives is something in my living quarters that I could use quite a bit, right? So we already have the barracks here. I'm going to use all the space here. We do have the leisure area that I'm going to use for this area. And over there we might have then just the archives. So something where they can relax. Something
Not
like
enough
here.
gold to complete this
That's a bit
construction.
expensive though. Oh, come on, we don't have the money. I need more schemes. A lot of things are not working out right now, as I'm expecting. Let's see, we do need some money schemes. There we have a super agent though. I'm still, how much longer is he? 2 minutes, okay. That's not something, there we might, how much heat do we have here left? 20. This is creating 15 and only takes 3 minutes. We should be able to do that. We have more money schemes down here. Enough heat left. Let's do the siphoning. And yep, very good. Middle East is also now fully staffed. And let's also have some siphoning here and some instantaneous action. Right, so that's all coming in. And raid the archives on the world stage. We still have this mission. And we can do it now. Raid the archives, 60 heat it would produce. Let's be sure though and invest a bit of money on the heat reduction, right? Like that. I don't want this one here to be aborted at all, and now we can start it. There we have it. So now we are raiding the archives for this, the Patriot gains. Ah, look at that. It's full. We need more. We need a bigger leisure center here too, beside the smarts area. Yep, it's full. People can't use it. And we probably also don't have enough beds. This is getting tricky. We should not get too many people into the base at once, obviously, because then we have the problem right like now. And there we can still squeeze in one more locker. And another wave of, well, soldiers is arriving. This time, let's activate the high alert and see what happens then.
Stay alert.
In the middle of that, so I think some of my guards should now rush towards their posts. We do have a couple of posts everywhere. And perhaps then even fight. And I will also have a look at my samurai henchmen. So as we can see, there's already some fighting. Rather small though. Oh! No, my samurai is not rushing towards that.
With either the minions or the training room, boss.
And let's green walk over here and take them apart.
Your henchman is
Oh, they get machine guns even. Much stronger equipped than I thought. The last ones only had pistols. This time they really have machine guns. But of course, one samurai is fine as long as he doesn't take direct damage. But I will need to continue.
high alert.
And I do need to do this quickly. I do need to equip my guards better. Because right now, only the samurai is between us and death. At least in some parts. And of course, we can still unlock a few more of these specialists like the samurai. Which is my intention. Over here, Zalika, you should have replenished everything. Let's get back to research. We need to boost. We need to continue boosting. And I think what should be happening here is the scheme. Find the treasure on the world map. We have finished the next one, so the next scheme. And it seems like it's gone or it's vanished. Let's just have a look at that. The time has come. By land and by sea have your minions raid the National Archive. The Declaration of Independence really does show the way to a great treasure hidden by Benjamin Franklin himself. Dispatch your crew to Philadelphia to claim the final prize. Philadelphia or Philly, we need to go over there. So it's still here after all. And there we have it. Right, so once again we need to go here, but oh, we get actually 50,000 on top of that. Before I go for that, I do need to reduce the heat though. We can do this for another 10,000, and of course we can easily afford that. Let's
A scheme has
use this, and
succeeded.
then we can start that. And after that, we have finished the second side story for the Declaration of Independence. And yep, since we have a bit of money, let's go for for level number 2 and continue expanding my staff rooms here, because my people are really not so happy and we should do something about that. This one we make bigger so that we can afford another one of these TV stations. And then we have the archives, of course. That is something that I need for the smarts, basically, right? And as we can see, quite expensive. We can squeeze it in here and then also make it bigger. So I think those rooms here will really stay there for quite some time. Yeah, because they can expand up there as well. The barracks can expand into this area, so there's plenty of space here. And room-wise, we continue here with our corridor, 40,000, and then up there towards the archives that we have there. Oh, invalid tiles. Did I place something here? And here we can now build the basic training. Improves workers' smarts above 50. Offers a range of courses, including the backstabbing. So that is something that we had there. And yep, let's make this one here in the corner. There we can place it. And then we have the re-educations there, a chair. And of those we can have a few of them. So let's have, price-wise, 99,000. Let's build only one for now. This is expensive, but we need to consume it anyway, right? The money, otherwise it's getting full there. And ooh, early morning TV. Workers got the idea for the slippery floor, so people can now slip on the floor with a bit of soap.
Has stalled.
And there we have the side story. The new loot item is secured in your lair. Very good. We get 50,000 on top of that. This is something that we really need, and we can also collect the reward now.
Complete.
And we have found a special item. I guess we can use this in some way or another. And this one, yep, we have finished now this loot side stories. Now we just need minion types, right? So let's have a quick look at these side objectives. We do have the Merc in progress. With friends like these who needs enemies. The man with the silver gun. That's some crime lords here. I would rather go with the minion recruitment, so we need to have these two there. The Merc in progress. Who needs to aim when you have the law of averages? Apparently not your guards, but surely there's a better way. Bring in a mercenary to teach them how to shoot. Oh, very good. With that we do get a dinner bar, a new item as well.
We need to have a conversation about that last agent.
We got him, boss. Got him good. Larry shot him, so did Radika and Otis, and then we all punched him a bit.
You also got a large number of holes in my walls. Who trained you?
Trained? You mean like learned? Like what a teacher would do? We ain't no nerds, boss.
Ah, I see the problem. We need a weapons expert.
I'm all in for weapons expert. Kidnap a mercenary on the world stage. Ooh, let's have a look. Where do we have a weapons expert? There is one. And there's actually a couple of these options. couple of these missions that we can do. There is one with low heat levels. And yep, we can actually do this right away. 3 workers it requires and some 10 intel. Since we have so much intel all the time, off we go. No problem, no preparation is needed. And let me just check real quick. Anything else we can do on the map? There is something. Yep, with a bit of money. 120,000 we would get out of this after an hour, consuming 3 scientists. Boo, I think this is more money than we can handle. And we have the broadcast strength. Let's go into Oceania. So let's go into this area there. How many do we have? Those 2. And then that's it. So we're scouting here now too. And we probably will just... It's a pretty big room by now. I would still like to enlarge it just a tiny bit, right? So over here we still have some room that we could use. And of course, I can also go like that, because this is why I left that space open. But I think with 2 more of them, it should be fine. So let's just increase the size over there. And no guards are being trained. Let's just check this one as well. We have 40 workers. Let's increase that to 53 again. We can use it for the money. Guards, we have almost all of them. Valets, we have all of them. And scientists, we have all of them. And technicians. Perfect. So we are fully staffed right now. Perhaps a few more valets. Let's make it 14. But it's certainly not more than that. Ah, and the specialist has arrived. In the lair, we need to interrogate him. Where is the fella? Is he coming out here? There's lots of workers coming out right now that I've recruited. Lots and lots of workers. But I don't see no specialist. Nope, not in here yet, but we can escort a prisoner. We can interrogate them. There he is, the mercenary boss. And soon we're going to get that smile out of his face, I guess. And there he is in the prison.
Strength has run out.
And once the resolve is out, like now we can finally escort him to the prison chamber and interrogation chamber and get some information. Now my money is quite full as well. It's really climbing quickly there at the moment, and we don't have enough broadcast strength. So what I will do is I will just increase now the whole broadcast or the whole control room here, and there we still have also a bit of room that I can use then for some computers perhaps, and the radio repeater, and perhaps this one here too, right? We still have room there for the research lab that I should probably also increase a bit in size now, especially since we will get to tier 3 soon, hopefully. So that's 50,000 that we can use there for now. Just let's throw the money out, because I'm really not sure where else we should be spending it. Just hilarious how it looks. And my samurai is definitely the right
intruder has given us their secrets.
person for that, obviously. And yeah, he's dead. But we have found something new, and that's the construction trainer. So in for my training, we should have something new, and there it is, the mercenary trainer. A huge item. So once again, we need more space, and there's no way I can do this down here. So let's go to room number, which level 2, and here we actually have the space. So I've already got now everything up here set up, right? Oh, by the way, yes, there we could spend a bit of that juicy money that we have on another TV station, right? Because we're lacking a few there. Oh, and there's also planted evidence once again. This is fine still. For the smarts, I might have another chair, right? 15,000. And then it's about the training. Now, we'll see, where should we go from here? I've got my base there, so this is the living quarters. So yeah, down here in the organized area, we might have it. I think we do need, though, a lot of people all the time, right? Alrighty, so there we have the training room. It's to the south here. It's right next to the stairs because we're going to need, of course, to train a lot of them. And I can expand the training room because I have no idea how many more we need, of course. And yeah, I think, of course, we keep that in mind. So I don't think for the archives or for the leisure room we do need that much more space. But for the barracks, definitely. And the training definitely needs also more space. But for now, what we can do here is the mercenary trainer. So this is something. Let's just see how we can squeeze it in. I think we need to have it like that. Yuppie. And then we can have, let's say, 5,000. Yeah, one of them for now, I guess, right? Then the valet trainer, and the other ones we might... let's have the valet trainer. We don't need that many valets, right? So that is something where we don't need to waste that much money on it. For the guard trainer, though, we do need a lot, right? Because we're training guards quite often, and we're also using them quite often for our schemes. So let's have... Actually, you know what? 84,000 we spent here right now. I think this is fine for now. I'm not going to waste more money. Once we have more money, we can expand it then. And we're probably going to reserve it all the way to this area there.
Has succeeded.
And we'll just see about that. Right, another scheme has succeeded. And yeah, there hasn't been any disloyalty anymore. So no more people deserting for quite some time. So I'm confident that we've solved this puzzle, this problem, because I think there's no more body bags lying around. So that's something. We have quite a lot of cash, but we're wasting a lot of cash now too, or investing it. But we have lots of side stories and optional objectives there ready to completion. Construct the mercenary trainer, and then it's onwards to the next side missions. And yeah, probably the main mission then too. Stay tuned.